Hello. Today we're talking about the uh, verbal and nonverbal communication. So the only language I speak is English. It's the United States, and I'm from the North Midland area. I have some cousins that are from Texas, and of course, south, deep south, because they're clear down by Galveston. They came up one time and they were just amazed at how well we talk because we don't shorten. They're saying y'all and everything. And to us, we were just like, what? So, yeah, we speak pretty proper English here. So, but that is the only language that I speak. The I chose the 10 ways to have a better conversation. There were two of the things in there that I chose. If you don't know, say so. I found that a lot of times, if people don't know, they just really don't want to say anything. They think that, oh, if I'm supposed to know this and I don't, they don't want to look like they're dumb or, like they have missed something. They hate to let anybody know that. And then they're like, well, I'll figure it out afterwards. Or they might wait and come to you later when there's nobody around. But, if there are other people around at the time. But the more than likely, they will not let you know. But I am a believer in if you don't know, say so. I've had too many people not tell me and then had problems with it later. So it's always a good policy to, if you don't know something, let the person know. Don't be afraid to admit that you don't know something. Also, be present. Don't multitask. Multitasking is great, but not when you're talking to somebody else. If I'm talking to you, I don't want you on your phone texting to somebody else. I don't want you on your laptop typing. I don't want you looking someplace else. I want you looking at me. So don't try doing the multitasking as you are talking to me. I will do the same for you. It's a definite sign of respect. Just, it shows me that you are tuned in to me and I will be tuned into you. And I will actually be listening to what you are saying. And hopefully you are listening to me. And I agree with her that you shouldn't have to, like shake your head and say something every now and then just to let people know that you're listening. You should be able to tell that people are listening to you. I did choose to go with the German language just because I had a history with German and I don't know how to speak German, but my father did. So I had to look them up. Thank goodness for Google. There's Guten Tag, which means good day, and Guten Morgen, which is good morning or good tomorrow, which is also, it also means that in Norwegian too. It's the same thing. And they also say hallo, which is hello. The Guten Tag they use when they are addressing somebody that they would say that they would call sir or madam. So it's more of a formal when they say good day. the hello is something that they would use in an everyday form. The younger crowd, they say hi. And just they used to say Auf Wiedersehen for goodbye. And that is very old German. And they are now saying ciao, which they have pulled from Italian. It's an Italian goodbye. But now the younger Germans have brought that over, and that's what they're saying in Germany now. As far as nonverbal, if it was for me, facial expressions are going to be the main thing that's going to, when people are talking, and my face will give me away right away. If it's going to be something I agree with or I don't agree with, or, I can't help it. My face just kind of goes with whatever I agree with or don't agree with. So people are going to know right away when I'm listening to them, whether I agree with them or not. It's pretty that much that way with most of my family. We all pretty much give ourselves away. None of us would make very good liars. We don't, it's just kind of written across there. And as children, we made very funny faces. But facial expressions is the main thing. I think a lot of people are that way. I've seen t-shirts that say, I'm sorry for what my face said while you were talking, and I'm thinking I need one of those. The emblems, I looked up that in Britain, if you hold up the middle finger and the index finger in a V with the palm facing in, is actually saying it's where, like a lot of places, it would be victory. In Britain, it is more of saying an up yours. And that dates back to when they used bow and arrows for war, because they would hold those up saying, ha ha, I've got my fingers, I can still draw my bow. So I thought that was rather interesting. So if you're in Britain, don't make a victory sign because they're going to take it completely wrong. So unless you hold your palm out, I guess if you hold your palm out, then it wouldn't be that way. But they said if the palm is in, that would be the wrong way to do it in Britain. So, and I think that's the last of our questions. So until next time.